Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. So, last we left off, I was headed to this planet. I didn't land extremely well, as I'm in a bunch of trees. Let's check out what this dude is. Wrong. To explore. Here we go. So, I think you used to get units when you... Oh, there's another one. Scan a whole bunch of things. You had to get like a whole set. I don't remember getting units for individuals, but I could be wrong. Nope. So, these are sentinels. And they're apparently scanning things as well. If they see you blow up stuff, they get angry and start shooting at you. Anyway, let's move on with the quest. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go here. Sparking wires, the machine generated a signal, tapping out its broadcast in the world. Whoever left the message is long gone. Let's decipher it. No fuel, failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to go underground. Deployed base computer. Suppose log entry, this signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Pending lock, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Sure, let's download those. Okay, so I need nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly. And that'll be good for the multi-tool. So obviously I need carbon, but I don't need the sentinel seeing me getting this carbon. Let's scan, especially when you first start out. What do we got? Use this dihydrogen. Okay, we got the sentinel right there. He's not going to be happy with me doing this. So he's just going to check me out here. Hopefully leave me alone. How much dihydrogen? I got 15. In order to make that 40. So I basically need all of this, and I need him to leave me alone. Okay, so yeah, and now they're not happy with me. I don't know how long it is before they decide to leave you alone. If you keep on shooting them, all it's going to do is make bigger and badder sentinels come after you. Which we're not ready to do yet. Okay, so now he doesn't see me. We're short of 7. Okay, here's somewhere there's not a sentinel right nearby. And we can scan whatever this rock is. Okay. Okay. Mine copper, but I first need to make the terrain manipulator. Advanced terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish. Charged with metallic elements. Is currently charged. Okay. There's a plant over there. Oh, let's go get this. I haven't seen this guy yet. Oop. Don't run into the evil plants. Oh, let's scan them first. Okay, so I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually, one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Sure, let's accept the knowledge. So the name Vikeen floats in my vision, and echo of the strange vision I just experienced. Word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Okay, so basically you use these things in areas where they're the dominant species, and you will learn their language. What I need to do is find copper, apparently. I could have sworn I saw something closer to my ship that was copper. The Atlas Pass, the Atlas Pass, and this one probably just, yeah. Hopefully that's useful sometime, but you never know. Oh, got a Corvax casing, I guess. So the Corvax casing you can sell. I don't know what else you would use it for. There's probably something for it. I just don't know off the top of my head. Okay, this has nothing to do with looking for the copper, but as you can just see, I just got a navigation data. Let's just pick up one more while I'm running. Oh, I got two of them. Good, they stack. And you can see they're worth a good amount of money, but exosuit upgrades are probably more important. Alright guys, so here we are, here's the copper, so I'm going to have to use the terrain manipulator with G. There's so many keys, I'm not going to be able to remember all this stuff. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Now, while I'm doing this, I may as well get rid of all this copper. Okay, so construct a base computer. So it apparently wants me to make my base here. We can always move it later. I guess we'll make it on this baking rock. Sure, why not? Is it floating? Interesting. I guess. That is strange. I thought it was like a cliff, but apparently it's some sort of floating rock.
Units received.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Let's make our base here. Let's get rid of this stupid exploding plant. If possible. Why am I not shooting anything?
Toxins detected.
Oh, because there we go. Now it'll work. Okay. Let's go down here near the water. And base computer. Why isn't it turning green? Oh, because we need chromatic metal. So I guess we should put down our refiner, which I have. Put the copper in there, I think. Which gives me chromatic metal. Okay. I need fuel. I don't have any fuel. Let's go find some fuel. Let's get rid of this one because that's going to be in the way of the base. Okay, well, survival first, so let's multi-tool.
Technology recharge.
It's still not full. I think a tree, whole tree, would recharge you.
Technology recharge.
Okay, well, that's a lot of carbon. So, hopefully, good.
Technology recharge.
And how much chromatic metal do I need? 50 probably? 40. Oh, and I can only get 26 out of it. I thought I could have swore I had a lot more copper than. Alright, never mind. Apparently, I had a couple stacks. And there we go. So I got 26. I need. Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's leave that alone. Okay, so make a base computer. Kind of want it under this big rock. I don't know why, I just do. Sure. Register the land as your own. Use the base computer with E and move the terminal with that to move it somewhere else. No prior claims on the site. Solder test confirms the site is suitable for construction. Sure, let's claim it. I wonder if I can make some sort of elevator going up to the top of that rock. Land all my ships up there and have a big ass base underneath it. I don't know. We'll see. Search base computer archives. Use the terminal. Storm sweeping across. Construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Sure, download plans. 5 items learned. The wooden wall. I don't see a way to see anything more than that. Construct a shelter for protection against hazards. Build fortifications from wooden floor panels. I just need to make one wooden floor panel, apparently. Obviously, wood isn't. The best material I want to do. I thought it said VZ. Portable technology and farming. Well, I can't place you anyway because I don't have the carbon. Access the build menu with Z. Okay, well, it wasn't there a second ago, I thought. Okay, wooden components, click, floor panel. Okay, let's find a spot where it's green. Or is it not going to be green? Or do I not? I don't have enough carbon, that would be why. Okay, well now I do. Let's just get rid of these planes. Okay, here we go. Just make it where it seemed like it would be big enough to have a basement? I don't know. It's a construction terminal build. Construction terminal. Decoration. Basic components. Equipment. Portable. Construction terminal. Yeah, I don't want to have it right there. I guess we will expand a little bit further. Let's get some more carbon.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. Base not uploadable. I don't want it to be uploadable. So I guess we'll see with the storm coming. I don't appear to be safe. Am I safe now? I am not. I am safe now. Okay, so I wasn't safe underneath the rock like I was hoping I would be. I guess it all depends on the winds blowing. I don't know how much more carbon I've got going here. Just 35 left. So I need the storm to go by to get some more carbon, and I'm just going to kind of speed this part of the base up. Once the storm is passed, I'm just going to make a 3x3 to start, and then I'll put down this construction terminal that I want for the quest. Okay, so we've got the walls up. We don't have any ceiling, except for the ceiling that I was hoping I could just walk in here. Apparently not. Oh, maybe it's because I don't know. now I can jump in. I'll have to fix that later. So this apparently does not protect me from storms, which is fine. This will. Let's put down what it wants us to, which is the construction terminal. Okay, let's put it. What am I missing? Oh, a ton of chromatic metal. And pure ferrite. Okay, hopefully we can get that done quick. 40 and 25. We can move these actually inside. Or not. I can, I just hit the wrong button. So let's just get it done. Okay, 40. And we're going to need also pure ferrite. Which is what, 25? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to pick it up. It should give me... Oh, apparently not. I thought I would just throw everything in my suit. Yeah, will it now? Okay. Okay, let's just... Oh, okay, fine, we'll use the door. Or try to. There we go. And I'm going to put the portable constructor here, I guess. Equipment, not specialist, farming, portable. Refiner. Just put it in the corner.
Technology recharge.
Probably need wonder. It'll make ferrite dust, okay. Because it'll use fuel, but I don't have to go destroy anything. It's gonna take a minute, then an hour. Okay, well, it's not really much better, but okay, I'll see you guys in 6 minutes. Okay, let's make whatever it wanted us to make, the construction terminal. And I don't know, let's put it next to that. Sure. Requires a skilled overseer for operation. You can recruit overseers in space stations. Well, that's nice. Press P to review mission objectives. Hire a base overseer. Okay, so what I need to do now is summon my ship. I wonder how well it will summon underneath here. I'll have to go up top. Okay, let's give it a shot. Z. No, it's not Z, it's X. Oh, well, that looks good. Okay, so we need to make it to a space station, apparently. So here's our base. Obviously there's no, or not much, if any, physics involved, unless these little blue lights happen to be like anti-gravity or something like that, which is strange since all I used was carbon, but alright, let's give it a look. Of course I have not enough fuel in launch thruster because I just summoned it. Let's have a look. No, I don't want to enter it. I just want to Starship. Energy required. Select Starship launch fuel or uranium. I just happen to have some uranium, but that's only going to give me 12%. So let's do this. Oop, nope. I keep on thinking I need to. Let's put this in Starship, I think. Yep. There's got to be a faster way to do that. Okay, so we need to look for Starship launch fuel, dihydrogen metal plating, so that's not that hard. So let's do the metal plating really quick, actually. I can't because I don't have the paradise. So what I'm going to do is get out of the ship.
Life support power low.
My life support. I'm going to go to the refiner. We're not going to do this. Put this in there. Yep. You go ahead and make all the paradise you want.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Okay, so it is totally full. Let's take off. Oh, well, that's not optimal. Okay, so space stations. Obviously, go to space. Well, hopefully, obviously. So we are in space, but it's not telling us that, hey, there's a station nearby. So there's my base. Oop, oop, what do we got here? Potential recruit arrive in 2 weeks. Well, that's not dilly-dally. Okay, so apparently it is quite a jump away from the station just to get, or from the planet to get to the station. Oh, great. Let's look. What do you like? Pyrite or tritium? Asteroid fields. Luckily, we just stopped at an asteroid field. Do I have guns? I do. Although I don't know if that's mining. Oh, what do we get? We got silver. It's strange that your photon lasers on a ship never runs out of fuel. They might overheat, but your mining laser down on the planet, this handheld device, needs fuel all the time. Okay. More silver. Why don't you give me something I... Silver's cool and all, but... There we go. Okay.
Technology recharge.
It did nothing for me. Well, let's not crash into it like we're doing. Stop. Stop it. There we go. Now it takes over. Maybe I can't, but... There we go. No need to take the stairs. Okay, so he's behind this glass here. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago, so I'm quite above board. As a stranger speaks, the smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain. giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took, of myself in a mirror aged and alone, of the skek creating its fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers that require a construction terminal to get started. Okay, sure, let's hire them. There is something compelling about this gek. They shall feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay, so apparently he's just going to show up. Although, he's still there. Okay. So... Okay, so while we're up here, we should probably check out the things that are going on. Galactic Trade Network. Okay, so you can see where the galactic average is. Okay, so star bulbs aren't going for too much. Not that they were with 159 are all that great. Nobody's buying technology modules. I don't know if these are people necessarily or NPCs. I don't think they're necessarily NPCs. So nanites. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say. Apparently we already know the word interloper. He says hello. Yeah. And I doubt I'm welcome. So, the creature apparently points towards my multi-tool, the Department of Concern, and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Sure, let's hand it over. The warrior nods in satisfaction. They offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. Yeah, as you can see there, except that everything is damaged. There's much more spaces involved. It's much improved. What am I comparing it to? Okay, 5 slots to 17 slots. The slots alone make it. Yes, we're taking it. Okay, cadet. Okay, as you learn more of their language, you will understand more of what they're saying. They check over their shoulder for prying eyes before powering down security systems, really. Warrior pulls open the trade vault at their feet, which seems to be piled high with multi-tool upgrades. Well, I don't have anything to offer besides 1,000. I'm pretty sure he's not going to care about 1,000. He probably want the condensed carbon, but we'll see what he wants. Yep. Yeah, so he's not really happy with the units. Okay. So this is an empty hallway, which I need the Atlas. Past 3 to get into. There might... I don't think there's anything else in here I need to... Oh, there we go. And there's some more. So I think eventually you're not going to want to look in all these places. Like here's probably some more navigation data. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so you can buy more weapons. You can talk to him. He'll sell you more weapons. So for Nene clusters, he'll offer me blueprints for upgrades. Let's trade. Okay, so as you can see, I've got 51 up here. I need 75 for the cheapest. I'm probably going to want that. As you can see, there's ratings to some of these. There's an A rating, there's a B rating. I don't remember if there's an S rating. Yeah, this is all that's in this list. And I can't afford any of it. We'll see the technology really quick. Can't understand them. Blueprints for upgrades for blah blah. Okay. Again, more upgrades. Non-guided ship, starship weapon. Yeah, this is the entire list again. I can't afford any of it, so I'm really not interested in looking at them. Another one. Can't understand them. Blah blah. Yeah. Oh, a submarine weapon. There you go. And a submarine mining laser. Okay. Those could be important later. Okay, this is probably very important. You see, that just got me an extra slot. Oh, I think it's going to cost me 5,000 units, which I'm definitely going to take. And the thing is, you can't do it at the same place. At least you couldn't in the past. Once you got it, you're done. So you can see there's a bunch of more parts. Alright, let's... What do we got here? Okay, so we'll do this later. Appearance modifier. I don't think there's much to be done besides the normal races, but we'll do that on episode... Well, not this episode. Let's just put it that way. It probably will be episode 3, but apparently I'm the only one parked here. Okay, so we got a bunch of people you can talk to. More trading stuff. We'll do this at a further episode. You'll see all this stuff. I don't want to give everything away. Not that it's really giving anything away. It's just... Hey, there's stuff to buy, there's stuff to do. I think you guys can figure it out. This does not use fuel. It doesn't appear to. Okay, I'm going to speed it up back to my base, because I think that's where I need to go. Apparently there's an... What is this? That looks like my base. Okay guys, I'm going to go back to my base and land, and I will see you shortly then. Okay, we're back at base. Let's go talk to our new overseer. Oh, there he is. We have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Okay, sure. So I know how to make glass. I don't have any frost crystals though. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you repair chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate the science terminal, suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. I found my way to the stars and met these people, these Korvax, Gek and Viking, all with their own stories. But though their empires have fallen and their structures have crumbled into the earth, I don't know about Earth. This base remains immaculate, free of dust and decay. It is as if it was made just for me. The overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal for preparation for the recruitment of Korvax scientists. Sure. I don't think I can keep on going if I don't. Yeah, this guy is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all for just a handful of chromatic metal. Okay, this is where we're going to end it, guys. We'll work on the Korvax next episode. Maybe talking to those other people up there. So, yeah, really humble beginnings. Wooden walls. I got dirt inside the base. I got no roof except for this floating rock above my head, which I'm not sure is a great idea. It doesn't seem to protect me from storms anyway. So, with that said, I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time. See you, everyone.